guys, so this is a little bit of a different angle today, but I am going to be doing a flip through of my art journal. And it's not quite complete, but it's mostly done, and I don't know if I'm going to finish the last couple of blank pages just because it's getting really hard to open and close the journal and work with it. So I just thought I would show the majority of what I've done and kind of the progress of my art. And just a disclaimer, I am not an artist. I mean, I guess I write, so that's considered an art, but I've never really worked with paint or drawing or anything like that. I do not consider myself a skilled drawer, so this is just, okay, let's wait until my neighbor stops revving his motorcycle. All right, I think we're good. So this is just something that I use to get inspired and, I don't know, just have fun. So let's get into it. The first page is this one. Oh, and this journal I got from Paper Source. It came in a bundle with 3 others, and they all have kind of different designs. So this is the first page. I just jostled the camera, didn't I? This is the first page, and I just was messing with Mod Podge. And in this journal, because it's not for art journaling, but I used it anyways, it has really thin pages, so I had to glue construction paper onto it and then use it. So this one's kind of a mess. It's just got some Polaroids and a quote, and I put Mod Podge over top of it because I was trying to figure out what to do with Mod Podge. These pages were my next one. I kind of got collagey. Obviously I had an issue here because I used acrylic paint, which you should not do because it just has started ripping off onto the other page, which sucks because I really liked this page, and it says, "I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it," and it's Maya Angelou. I did a little bit of doodling, but it kind of got messed up. And then this page, I just kind of Mod Podged some stuff together, did some doodles. And it's from a poem by Andrea Gibson called Royal Heart, and it says, "Bravery can never be measured by a lack of fear. It takes guts to tremble." And that is one of my favorite quotes ever. And then I've got some stuff that I've cut out and so forth. So this is a quote, and it says, "You can be loved." Oh, I messed up. This is a quote, and it says, "You can love a monster, it can even love you back, but that doesn't change its nature." I just thought that was a really, really cool quote. And then this side I Mod Podged in a plane ticket because I'm constantly flying back and forth between here and home. So I have tons of those. A Metro card because I live in DC when I'm at home, so I've got tons of those. And life's not meant to be lived in one place. Again, I just Mod Podged some of that in. This page is a bunch of quotes from stuff that I've written, like my favorite lines that I've written. And then on top of it, I wrote, "There is nothing to writing. All you do is sit down at a typewriter and bleed." And that is a quote by Ernest Hemingway, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's right. I should have written it down somewhere, but I didn't. And then this is one of my favorite spreads. I really like this page. Kind of reminds me of like a waterfall. And I drew some mountains, and it's a poem I found on Tumblr. And it says, "I am afraid that if I open myself, I will not stop pouring. Why do I fear becoming a river? What mountain gave me such shame?" Really, really love that quote, or that poem. Then, this one's not as good. It's just kind of scribbles on this page, a sticker, because I live in Kansas City, so that's just, they have these sitting around all over the place, and then there's just messing around with paint and stuff. Clearly, not my best work. And then this again is just some scribbles and stuff. I don't even remember what I put there, but I clearly didn't like it because I blacked it out. And then messed with some gold paint and a quote. That's what a lot of these are, is mostly quotes because it's just easier. Not gonna show you that one. I don't even remember what that is, but I never finished this page, so I clearly didn't like it. This one says, oh, these are some quotes, and it says, "The wind changed first day that you came through. No one feels like you, and I like you." This one's really bad because I used a spoon. And it says, "You want the world to be so much more than it is, and you want people to be so much more than they are, and that's just not how it is. This is me. This is all you get." So yeah, it's a little excerpt. This is photo booths from me and my best friend when we were like 7th grade. Clearly some rough years, and I just kind of wrote about, you know, back in the days, nostalgic stuff. I used some washi tape and glued in some Polaroids from, these are from college, and this is my sister, and all that stuff. And then this, I don't even know what I was doing. I think I just messed with some wrapping paper. This was around Christmas time. And then this was just a little sketching of a quote. There is an unbreakable desire to be courageously shocking with my words. I got that off of Tumblr. Then, I don't know what happened here. I covered something up, obviously, but I ended up not doing anything with that page, so we'll see if one day if I do. And this one says, it is not as dark as it seems. Just messing with some paint. I love this page, or this spread. This one says, we were made to climb mountains, and I cut out some mountain shapes and that kind of stuff, used paint and markers. And then this page, I drew the Taurus constellation because I'm a Taurus, used some glitter paint or some glitter spray, and then I got this horoscope off of Tumblr, and it says, you have spent a year loving people who ask everything of you and nothing of themselves. Make this the year you start asking for more. And I just absolutely loved it, so I wrote it down. Oh man, what is going on here? Okay. This spread I really enjoy. I thought this was very pretty. I love the lilac color, and it says, nothing in nature blooms all year long, so do not expect the same from yourself. And I clearly messed up right there, oops. And this is just another quote and Polaroid, and this one don't want to share either. I think this is a poem I wrote, but I don't want to share it. And then this is a E.E. Cummings quote, and it says, you are whatever a moon has always meant and what a sun will always sing. And then I did the moon and the sun, and I really like this page particularly. I think the moon and the sun came out really nice. And then again, some more personal writing stuff, and some Polaroids and just some doodling. And then this is some kind of personal stuff too, so I won't particularly share that. But then I've got some pictures of me and my friends. So yeah. I started messing with some watercolors, and clearly didn't turn out very well, so I just kind of quit that. I don't even know what I was going with. I think I was just trying to see what would happen to the paper when I put watercolor on it. And then another quote by Virginia Woolf, and some stars, and I really like doing the black pages and then using Sharpies. And then, oh, this is just something, an excerpt from something that I wrote, and I just put paint and Mod Podge and stuff on that, and I really liked it, so I really like this page too. And then these are some receipts, and then I wrote, you can feel it in your chest when you meet a person that's meant to be in your life forever. And then did some Mod Podge, and this page sucks really bad, but I just did some Polaroids of my friend Rachel, me at the lake, my grandma at my grad party. So yeah, and this is how my insides feel. This is kind of a mess. This was kind of a mess too. This was around Valentine's Day, so I did an X and O. I don't really like it. The X is pretty screwed up. Some pictures I took of an abandoned school with my friend Heather, and the date that we did that, and then I have this page. I think I was just messing with different types of sponges. It's a little sticker. And then I did a lavender page, and it says, I kissed you on a lavender hillside in the sun, you closed your eyes, slept longer, and that is from the song Lavender by Copeland. And then this was an envelope from my friend Anna. She's one of my best friends, and she sent me a care package, and that is the letter that she sent, and so I Mod Podged it in. Has a bunch of stickers all over it. Some more 39th Street stickers from Kansas City. These are some, this is kind of not finished, but these are some affirmations from the spiritual living center that I go to, and they give you an affirmation every service. And so this one says, my mind is the creative element of my life. I use it consciously and cautiously. And this one says, my voice is relevant. I have something to say that will make a difference. And then I think I'm still gonna work on that page, either put more affirmations every time I go or something like that. I'm not really sure. And then this side I took the backs of the stickers kind of split into halves, and they reminded me of the halves of a moon. So I kind of did that, and I haven't necessarily finished it. So yeah, and I have about this much left. So in reality, it's like half of the journal, but it's just getting really difficult to work with this kind of medium. So I may kind of stop doing that, or this might just be a halfway flip through. We will see what I decide to do. But yeah, that is the end of my journal flip through. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe if you want. Let me know if you want me to do any other journaling videos, and I will see you next time.